This is the Cell Camera Showdown, where we will take two amazing cell cameras and they will go head to head as we test and review them. Well, the camera that wins, well, we'll give that camera to you. Not only is this a test and review video, but yes, it's a camera giveaway as well, and we'll give those details at the end of this video. And what happens to the losing camera? Well, we punish it. Now let's take a quick look at the two cameras that are competing. Our first contender, the Tactacam Reveal 3.0 Pro. This camera was picked by Field & Stream as the best overall cell camera in 2024. This is like the reigning champion of all cell cameras. Our second contender, the GardePro X66 Pro. GardePro is like the new kid around the block. They're an up-and-coming trail camera company, but have made some really impressive cameras on the market. I have links to both of these cameras in the description below. I also have coupon codes to both of these cameras in the description below. My purpose for this video is to highlight both these cameras' strengths and weaknesses so you can make a decision on what camera is the best fit for you. Now, time for both of these cameras to get after it. This is a title fight, so we will have 5 rounds. First round, camera setup from the box to the tree. How easy and convenient is it to get the camera activated and operating? Round 2, camera trigger and connectivity. I want to test the trigger speed, the trigger distance, their cell cameras, right? They're cell cameras. So I want to check out how their man, I can't get that word out today. Round 3, image quality. Pretty important. Let's check out the pictures and video these cameras take. Round 4, the gadget round. What do these cameras do? What are they capable of? And how do they outperform one another? And round 5, the cost. We're gonna look at the overall cost and data plans. Round 1, let's get to camera setup. So out of the box, your Tactacam 3.0 Pro comes with the camera. The antenna is already attached. It comes with the strap and some instructions to activate. And you'll need 12 AA batteries. In here I recorded the process of me activating the camera, and very simple. Download the app, follow the instructions, and I had the camera activated and ready to go in about 17 minutes. In here we have the X66 Pro. As you can see, you get your instructions, antenna, your tree strap. You have a charging cord in the camera because inside you actually have the battery. And that's one battery, not 12 AA's, which is nice. And that's your charging cord to charge it up. Unlike the Tactacam, the X66 Pro does need an SD card, so here I had to format an SD card during the activation process. But I still activated the camera in only 11 minutes. So activating the GardePro X66 Pro was smooth like butter, almost 10 minutes. The Tactacam 3.0 Pro, I stopped it at 17 minutes, but I probably shouldn't have stopped it because I didn't actually get a photo, and I realized this. I'll pull it up on my phone to show you guys. It says pending camera check-in, and I had to look that up, and has something to do with the connection or something with the camera. There were some troubleshooting issues. I went through all those. None of those issues are with this camera. So there was only one other thing I saw online, which was wait 24 hours, and sometimes it figures itself out. So that's what we're gonna do. And this camera is now officially activated. I checked this morning, it is taking pictures, so 24 hours did seem to do the trick. So now we're gonna go ahead and strap this to the tree. Again, you can kind of see these texture-like things on the back that's gonna help grip the tree. Push the power button. I think what I like about this setup process already so far is that we have this screen right here facing outward this way. That's going to make it really easy to set up whatever picture I want. It even has a level to let me know if I've got my picture and my video leveled. Very similar to the Tactacam, you can see it has the same ripples to help grip the tree, and the strap just goes through the strap holder. So we got it on the tree. Right away, one of the biggest differences is when we turn the camera on, we can see that the screen is not forward facing, it's actually showing backwards. So it's showing me the tree or the stuff behind the tree. So not really a screen that's helpful for trying to set up the best picture. Because you can access the menu, you can change any of the settings in here. It's on, all we have to do is hit start and it's ready for pictures. So I'm gonna turn it over and snap it in. Now, you might be going, well, how do you know what kind of angle you're at and you want a picture? It has on-demand photos and video. Same as the Tactacam. Tactacam also has on-demand videos, on-demand photos. So right here I can take out my phone, look on my app, force it to take a picture and send it to me so I know that it's taking a great quality picture right where I want it. All right, something else to mention about the X66 Pro is that your very first month with the GardePro camera is free for the data plan, which is actually really convenient and huge. You'll be able to see how many pictures and videos you're actually taking in that area, and it'll tell you exactly what data plan is the best fit for you. Let's start with Tactacam. Tactacam, what I love about Tactacam's activation setup to the tree, this antenna, it's so versatile, easy to store away, pack, carry. It feels durable, you know, like it's not just gonna bust or break off. That's what you're kind of concerned with antennas. Great antenna. Love when I'm putting this on the tree and you flip this open and you have the screen with a level to just get an easy, convenient setup. Love it. The bad, as you guys saw, that weird thing that was happening where I couldn't really get any pictures going. That was kind of a bummer with activating. You kind of want to be able to get your camera up and going when you want to, but had to wait a little bit for that. That was kind of the big downside with this. With the GardePro, the lithium battery, love it. Love that there's just one battery, simplifies that, and really like the first month free for activation, getting your camera going. That's awesome. So I really like that about making it an easy, convenient process of setting everything up and going. It was really quick and easy. I think it was quicker than setting up the Tactacam, obviously. The antenna, that's what I don't like about that. That antenna feels flimsy, feels like it's gonna bust and break, just feels like cheap plastic, and don't really care for that antenna. The LED screen that's on the GardePro, when you flip it open, it just points the opposite direction. So it's not a screen for setting up. I would give that a plus to the Tactacam. But as I'm trying to evaluate everything that's important to me, I'm gonna give this round one victory to the GardePro. But maybe you're watching going, nah, I still think Tactacam's features with the antenna and that the screen, forward-facing screen, is more important to you. If that's your decision, then chalk this victory up to the Tactacam. But this is going off of my opinions and my experience. But then again, keep track of your own, because you might value certain things different as I'm going through this video. Round two, speed. We're gonna go off trigger speed, connectivity, and it's gonna try to pick up me at 10 yards, 20 yards, 30 yards, and we will see where I appear on the pictures and see how it's doing speed. First, just gonna casually walk through. Second, I'm gonna hit some top speeds here, so watch out. Oh. All right, for this test, pay attention to the cones. For this 10-yard walk, GardePro took the faster picture. I'm actually right in line with the cones, where the Tactacam picture, I'm a little in front of it. The 20-yard walk's the same thing. GardePro took the faster picture.
Tactacam's lagging behind by a couple steps. And for the 30-yard walk, GardePro took the faster picture once again, with Tactacam behind by a few steps. And this is where things get interesting. For Tactacam, it captured the 10-yard run, but GardePro did not. And same thing for the 20-yard run. Tactacam captured me, GardePro did not. And for the 30-yard run, I was quick. What can I say? Let's talk cell reception before we recap round 2. I took both cameras out to a dead zone in the woods. I get no cell reception, no text, nothing. I wanted to see if these cameras would send me pictures from this spot, and they didn't disappoint. Both of them sent them no problems. Both cameras pull from the strongest cell tower available between AT&T and Verizon. GardePro also has T-Mobile on top of AT&T and Verizon. So we're going to have to let trigger speed decide round 2. And at a quick glance, GardePro was quicker while I was walking. And Tactacam was obviously better when I was running. And neither triggered when there was a running at 30 yards. However, Tactacam triggered 5 out of the 6 times. GardePro only triggered 3 of them. So for round 2, I'm giving it to Tactacam, the 3.0 Pro.
And now we're at round 3, which is image quality. So we're gonna check that in both photo and video. We're gonna do this by putting an eye chart out at 10 yards, and we're really gonna test out the clarity of both images from the Tactacam and the GardePro cameras. And then we're gonna take them out into the woods because we wanna see some wildlife with them.
Alright, so let's take a look at image quality and clarity. We're gonna zoom in at 250%, check out the letters, which looks better. Let's punch in a little bit closer. Personally, I see better clarity on the GardePro X66, which isn't surprising because it has 48 megapixels compared to 8 megapixels in the Tactacam. Here's an image example on the Tactacam. When we punch in, you can see there's something on its face. But when you look at the X66 Pro, whoa, there's a lot of flies on its face. Here's a quick look at the 3.0 Pro video. And here's the X66 Pro of the same deer. You can also hear the difference in the audio. It's a little bit louder in the GardePro camera. Check out this stunning image from the 3.0 Pro, probably one of my favorites. And here's a video from the GardePro X66. And if you look closely in the background, you can actually see something climbing the tree. We'll punch in a little bit closer. And now let's take a look at the nighttime photos. Here's the GardePro X66. This is the Tactacam 3.0 Pro. Here's another image of the Tactacam. And 1 minute later, the GardePro took this picture. Now, did you not know that that same deer was a buck? Let's look at those side by side again. Yeah, we're missing a lot of quality out of the 3.0 Pro at nighttime. Now, let's take a look at this image, 300% zoomed in. Which one do you like best? Me, personally, I'm liking the one on the left, which is the 3.0 Pro. The color just pops better in this image. Now let's take a look at video. Which one do you like best? To me, we're splitting hairs on this one. They both look the same. Both cameras have high quality video. Here's where it gets interesting though. Here's the 3.0 Pro at 6:42 a.m. and the GardePro at 6:42 a.m. There's plenty of daylight for GardePro, but not enough for Tactacam. Almost 50 minutes later, and we're still taking nighttime pictures. Here's another one at 8:50 p.m. for the X66 Pro. And at 8:06, 45 minutes earlier, you already have Tactacam switching to night mode. That means the GardePro camera is going to have an hour and a half advantage of higher quality images every day. Now don't get me wrong, the Tactacam camera has stunning footage, great pictures, great video. But I personally just do not like the nighttime images the Tactacam 3.0 Pro is putting out, so I'm giving round 3 to the X66 Pro.
On to round 4, the Gadget round. The similarities of both these cameras have a built-in GPS. This is extremely helpful if you hunt on public land. Maybe you forgot the location of your camera, or maybe you're just concerned about theft. Both cameras have on-demand photo and video like we mentioned earlier. Both Tactacam and GardePro offer camera sharing. You can share your cameras with anyone. Both have different ways of powering the camera, 12 AA batteries or lithium battery. My thoughts? Just get a solar panel, really. That's less visits out into the woods, less batteries, less hassle. The Tactacam 3.0 Pro has an internal SD card already pre-installed. GardePro does not. This camera also has 5-picture burst. GardePro only has a 3-picture burst. I absolutely love Tactacam's app. I like the layout, and I really like the ability to create a folder and track specific deer that I might be looking to chase this fall. Now on to the X66 Pro. This camera has video preview. This is huge. I can actually preview the video and see exactly what is happening. These light videos are 2 frames per second. Tactacam only shows an image, and I have to kind of just guess what's happening. This camera also allows you to record up to 5 minutes. That is unheard of. Tactacam allows you to record up to 30 seconds. The X66 Pro also includes live streaming. From the comfort of your home, you can always check in and see what is in front of your camera. This also makes this camera a potential for a good security camera to watch over a property. Here, I got a notification on my phone, so I hopped into my app and clicked live stream. From there, I am able to record a separate video. I am also able to take any pictures during this stream. And I can also adjust the time of how long I want this live stream to be. Both of these cameras have amazing gadgets and features, but I cannot ignore all of these video features for the GardePro. So, round 4 is gonna go to the X66 Pro. All right, Tactacam's falling behind here, so it's gonna need a knockout in round 5. So we're gonna take a look at the cost of these cameras. Starting with the Tactacam 3.0 Pro, it's going to cost you $149.99 with monthly data plans of $5, $8, or $13, offering you different amounts of pictures. They have annual plans too, but I ain't got money for that. You do get a slight discount when you add multiple cameras to your plan. The X66 Pro retails at $89.99 on their website. But wait, it gets better. On Amazon right now, it is only $62.99. You heard that right, $62.99, and I have the link in the description below. Data plans are similar to the Tactacam. Monthly plans of $7, $10, and $15, offering you picture amounts and light video preview seconds. You get a slightly better discount than Tactacam here when you add multiple cameras. The $11 for additional cameras on the premium plan is a really good deal. Guys, the X66 Pro is taking the victory in this matchup. These cameras were honestly so close between the first 4 rounds, but when you get to the 5th round, you truly see the value you are getting with this GardePro camera. And I still think the Tactacam 3.0 is a great camera. I think it's worth the $150. I love the forward-facing screen when I'm setting up the camera. I love the internal SD card. I love the daytime pictures and videos in this camera. They're amazing. And the app and the ability to create folders and put specific wildlife animals in those folders, that's incredible. This is an excellent camera, and I can see why it was voted the best cell camera in 2024. I just think 2025 has a new champ. Now for the giveaway, I'm gonna throw rules and disclaimers on the screen and in the description to make this easy for you. YouTube is not involved and does not endorse this contest in any way. YouTube is released from all liability involving this contest. After the X66 Pro won in this head-to-head challenge, I actually reached out to GardePro, told them about this video, told them that their camera won, and I asked to see if they would be a sponsor to this giveaway. And they said yes. So thank you GardePro for being a sponsor of this giveaway, for not just supplying the winner of one X66 Pro, but you sent a second. So we're going to have one lucky winner that's going to be receiving 2 X66 Pros. Let me tell you how to enter. To enter this giveaway, there's no purchase necessary. There's no third-party page that you have to go to and fill out your information. You don't even have to hit like or subscribe. But if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to do so. Helps me out, helps the channel, and maybe I can do more videos like this. All you have to do to enter in this giveaway is to comment below the word GardePro. You can say anything in the comments. You can say, I love GardePro. You can say, I don't like GardePro. You can say, GardePro, please add the ability to make folders in your app. That's probably what I would say. You can just say the word GardePro. As long as GardePro is in your comment, you've been entered in this giveaway. You have one entry allowed by commenting the word GardePro.
On Labor Day,
I'll be compiling all the people who made a comment with the word GardePro, and I will be drawing them randomly. I will do this drawing and reveal the winner on a YouTube short on this day. Then I will go back to this very video. I will find the winner. I will pin their comment to the top, and I will reply to that comment. Congrats, you are the winner. Email me at nathan.rasbaugh@gmail.com. Once you've emailed me, I will then email you a 6-digit code. You will take that 6-digit code back to the video, back to your comment. You will edit your comment and put the 6-digit code in there. That will verify to me that you are the winner and not just someone who's posing to be you. And please don't fall for any scams. There are scammers, they're obnoxious. Just watch out for them. And that's the giveaway. Pretty simple. Rules are in the description. This has been a great video. I've enjoyed using both of these cell cameras. They're great options. I hope you guys find the perfect cell camera that fits best for you and your hunting adventures outdoors. So until next time, wait, I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah.
all right, a deal's a deal. Sorry, Tactacam, you made a beautiful camera, but my word is my word. So, this thing doesn't go flying everywhere. Let's try that again. Oh my. Oh, guess I should have taken the batteries out first. Well, pretty, huh? And if you're still watching, thank you. God bless you. I hope you have an amazing week that just fills your life with peace and joy. Until next time, God bless.